Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Maths6 IIT Academy. So in my last videos, I have discussed about the set language. Now we will discuss the problems based on the set language. So here we have the first question. That is, if A and B be two sets containing 6 and 3 elements respectively, what can be the minimum number of elements in A union B? Also, find the maximum number of elements in A union B. Okay, so here is the solution. So here number of elements in A is given as 6 and number of elements in B is given as 3. Now we have to find minimum number of elements in A union B. So here actually what is mean by A union B means the set of all elements which are in A are in B and A and B. Okay, so or A and B. So that is the A union B, right? So now here number of elements in A union B. Here number of elements in B are given as 3. If these 3 elements are present in set A, that means when B is contained in A, then these 3 elements will come under A. So here repetition of elements is immaterial. So here minimum number of elements is 6. Okay. So suppose if this B is not subset to A, that means if number of elements in A is equal to 6 and these 6 elements are different and B is equal to 3, so these 3 elements are also different from the elements which are there in A, then we will get 9 numbers in total in A union B set. So here maximum number of elements in A union B is 9. Okay. So now let us see the second question. In a group of 1000 people, there are 750 who can speak Hindi and 400 who can speak Bengali. How many can speak Hindi only? How many can speak Bengali only? How many can speak both Hindi and Bengali? This is the question. Okay. So in a group of 1000 people, so we have 1000 people. So in that there are 750 who can speak Hindi. So here the question is about the persons or the people who are speaking Hindi and Bengali. So here total people they have given as 1000. So I am taking number of elements in H union B is equals to 1000. Now here they have given 750 who will speak Hindi. Okay. So N of H is equal to 750. Next Bengali, so N of B is equals to 400. How many can speak Hindi only? That is the question. First question. How many can speak only Bengali and how many can speak both Hindi and Bengali? So here we have to remember one formula, that is N of A union B is equals to N of A plus N of B minus N of A intersection B. Okay, so we have to remember this formula. So here I am taking H union B is equals to N of H plus N of B minus N of H intersection B. Okay. So here this is the value of 1000 and N of H is given as 750 and this is 400 minus N of H intersection B. Okay. So now here N of H intersection B is equals to 150. Now minus 1000, so here 150. So N of H intersection B. Okay. So now the number of people who can speak Hindi and also Bengali is 150. Now we have to find who can speak only Hindi and the people who can speak only Bengali. Okay. So here I will take the Venn diagram to get answer easily. Alright. So here this I am taking. Okay, just a minute. Now, one more cycle we have to take. Okay, let me draw perfectly. It's not adjustable. Okay, so here Now I am taking here it is Hindi and it is Bengali. Now here we know totally it is U, and which is equals to what? 1000. It is A H union B is equals to 1000. Okay. Now here H intersection B we got that is equals to 150. Now N of H value we know. So N of H is equals to what means 750. Now H intersection B means this portion of people, this common region which is for H and also B, that value we have to subtract here. So minus 150, so here 0, 0, 600. So here 600 will come. So this portion represent the number of people who can speak only Hindi. So 600. Next, only this portion represent the people who can speak only Bengali. So that we will see now. So the number of people who can speak Hindi they have given as, sorry, Bengali they have given as 400. Now common region we have 150. So 400 minus 150 becomes here 10 minus 5 here 5 and here 250. Okay. So the people who can speak only Bengali is 250 and only Hindi is 600. Right. So next we have another question. Third one. A survey of 500 television watches produced the following information. 285 watch football, 195 watch hockey, 115 watch basketball, 45 watch football and basketball, 70 watch football and hockey, 50 watch hockey and basketball, 50 do not watch any of the three games. Now the question is, how many watch all the three games? Next, how many watch exactly one of the three games? Okay, so here I want to solve this with the help of the Venn diagram because it is very easy. Okay. Right. So now here I am taking totally 500 people are there now. So 285 watch football. So first of all I am taking the first circle represent football, next hockey, next circle represent basketball. Okay. So 285 watch football means N of F is equals to 285. Next hockey, N of H 195. 115 watch basketball, N of B is equals to 115. Next 45 watch football and also basketball, football and basketball. So and means here we will use intersection. So 45. Next football and also hockey, football and hockey 70. Next hockey and basketball 50. Okay. Next 50 watch hockey, that's already how written. Now 50 do not watch any of the three games. Okay, how many watch all the three games? That is a question. So how many watch all the three games in the sense they are asking the common region value that we have to find out first. Okay, so how can we find out? So here is the answer. So first of all, here H intersection B value they have given. Okay, so otherwise here we can use the formula also, because here they have we will use N of A union B union C is equals to N of A plus N of B plus N of C minus N of A intersection B minus N of B intersection C minus N of C intersection A plus N of A intersection B intersection C. Okay, so here N of A union B union C. So here the question is about 500 people, but here they have given one thing: 50 do not watch any of the three games, so they don't watch that any game. Okay, so here total number of people we have to take as 450, not 500. That we have to take care of. So here 450 is equals to, Here NFA means any one game you can take, football or hockey or basketball. So here I am taking football. So here 285 plus 195 plus 115 minus 45 minus 70 minus 50. Here plus number of players who will play or who will watch, number of watchers who will watch all the three games. So H intersection F intersection B. So this we have to find out. So here we will do the calculation. So here 450 we have. So first I will add all the things. 5 plus 5 here 10, 10 plus 5 15. So here 1 plus 1 2, 2 plus 9 11, 11 plus 8 19. So here 2, 3 and 5 minus. So here 5 is in the unit digit, and here 5 plus 7, here 12, 12 plus 4 16 plus n of H intersection F intersection B. Okay, so now here 5 minus 5 0. So here 3 and here 4. So 450, and here we have n of H intersection F intersection B. So now here 450 minus 430 is equals to 20. Now here n of H intersection F intersection B. Okay, so now number of people who will watch all the three is 20. So now here we'll go back to the Venn diagram. Now this portion gives what? 20. Okay, how many watch all the three games means 20 members. Now how many watch exactly one of the three games? So one of the three games means number of players who will watch football but they don't watch basketball and also this hockey. Okay, so only this portion plus only this portion, only this portion. Okay, so first we will find everything. So here they have given H intersection B, they have given us 50. H intersection B means total portions will come, this total portion. Okay, so already this portion we have written as 20, means common region between all the three games is 20. But here H intersection B is 50, so 50 minus 20 means here 30 will come. Okay, next F intersection H is there. F intersection H means this portion. Okay, so in that portion we have given as 70. So 70 minus 20 means 50. Okay, next F intersection B 45. So 45 minus 20 means here 25. Okay, now n of F value is given as 285, but these numbers also will be present in F. That values we have to subtract, then only we will get number of watchers who will watch only football. Okay, so 285 minus 25 plus 20 45, 45 plus 50 95. Okay, so here 5 minus 5 0, and here 8 minus 9, here 9 because we will take borrow, so 90. So 90, and here 2 minus 1, yeah 1. Okay, so 190 people will watch only football. Next, similarly we have to find out this. So n of H is 195. 195 minus all these values. So here 50 plus 50 100. So minus 100 means here 95. So this value is 95. Next, this region we have to find out similarly. So here 115 N of B means total value 115 minus 30 plus 20 50, 50 plus 25 75. So here 5 minus 5 0, 11 minus 7 4. Okay, so 40. So now the answer for the last question, means this question is how many watch exactly one of the three games, means here only football plus only hockey plus only basketball. So how many? 190 plus 95 plus 40. So here 5 18 plus 4, 22, so 3. So 325 people who will watch, sorry, how the exactly one of the 3 games. Okay, so this is the answer for third question. So you have to practice more to understand. Next we have fourth question. A class has 175 students. The following table shows the number of students studying one or more of the following subjects in this case. So subjects are given and number of students also given. So here see mathematics 100, physics 70, chemistry 46, mathematics and physics 30, mathematics and chemistry 28, physics and chemistry 23, and mathematics, physics and chemistry 3 subjects 18. Now the question is, how many students are enrolled in mathematics alone, physics alone, and chemistry alone, means only, are there students who have not offered any of these subjects? Okay, so that's what the question. So totally we have 175 students. Okay, so here also we can find the answer with the help of the Venn diagrams. With the help of Venn diagrams only, the answer is very simple. Okay, right. So here now mathematics n of m I am taking as 100, number of people means n of p 70. Next chemistry, so n of c 46. Now mathematics and physics 30, mathematics and physics 30, and next physics and chemistry 23, and next mathematics and chemistry 28, and maths, chemistry and physics 18. Okay, so here first we will fill all the parts in the Venn diagram. So first I am taking here maths, in here it is physics and it is chemistry. So now maths, physics and chemistry, the common portion value is given as 18. Okay, so here this portion only is the common portion. Okay, so this value is 18. Now they have given m intersection p value. M intersection p means mathematics and physics 30. So this portion is 30, means 30 minus 18, so 12. Okay, only this portion. Next physics and chemistry they have given 23, but already here we have written 18, so here 5. Next maths and chemistry they have given 18, so this portion is 10, because 28 minus 18 is 10, so this portion. Now the question is, how many students are enrolled in mathematics alone? Mathematics alone means only this portion. Okay, only this portion. So only this portion means we have to subtract these values 12, 18 and 10 from the total value of m. So total value of m is given as 100 minus these values. So here 18 plus 12 30, 30 plus 10 40. So here 60. So only maths is 60. Next physics. So here 35. So 70 minus 35 is 35. Okay, so here only physics is 35. Next only chemistry. Only chemistry means here 18 plus 10 28, 28 plus 5 33. So 33 we have to subtract. So here 13. So only 13 people will have only chemistry. They will enroll for only chemistry. Okay. So are there students who have not offered any one of these subjects? That is also one of the question. So here what we have to find out means, here they have given the total number of students, that is 175. Now that we have to use. So total students we have 175. Now these many students have enrolled different subjects. Okay, so some of them have applied only maths, only physics, only chemistry, and also they have applied maths, physics, chemistry, and maths, chemistry combination, and some of the people have applied all the three: maths, physics, chemistry. Now we have to find the students who have not offered any one of the subjects. So simply we will subtract all the people from the total number of people, we will get the answer. So here 175 minus 60 minus 12 minus 18 minus 10 minus 5, here minus 35, here minus 13. Okay, so simply we will get answer here 175 minus, yeah, so 60 minus 12 minus 18 means here 90 minus here 10 minus 5 minus 15 minus 15 minus 35, so 50 here, 50 minus minus 50 minus 13 minus 63. So here 175 minus here 3 and 153. So here 22 students who didn't offer any of the subjects. Okay, so like this we have to find out. Okay, so next we'll see one more question. Question number 6. Yeah, if x is equals to 4 power n minus 3n minus 1 such that n which is belongs to n and y is equals to 9 n minus 1 such that n which is belongs to n, then x union y is equals to what? So first we'll find what is x and what is y, and then it is very clear for us to decide any option. Okay, so here 4 power n minus 3n minus 1, that is x, and here they have given n is equals to 1. So now just substitute n is equals to 1. Here you will get 4 power 1 minus 3 minus 1. So 4 minus 4 means here 0. Next, so when you are substituting n is equals to 2, you will get 4 squared minus here 3 into 2, 6 minus 1. So 4 square means here 16 minus 7. So means here 9. So 9. Next 4 power 3 minus 3 3s are 9 minus 1 means here 10. So 4 4s are 16, 16 into 4, 64 minus 10, 54. So 54. Okay, so this is the x. Next similarly find y. So substitute n is equals to 1 first. So 1 minus 1 0. So 0 into 9 0. Next substitute n is equals to 2 in this, you will get 2 minus 1 1. So 1 into 9 9. Next substitute n is equal to 3 3 minus 1 2. So 2 into 9 18. Next substitute 4 4 minus 1 3 and 3 into 9 27. Next, so 5 minus 1 4, 4 into 9 36. So like this when you find, after this just substitute 6 minus 1 5, say 7, 7 minus 1 6, 6 into 9 54. Okay, so here it is very clear, this 0 and 9 are there and 54 is there in y. So all the elements in x are present in y. So here when you are taking x union y, suppose here all the elements x union y means here all the elements which are in x and also y are in both. So here 0, 9, next 18, 27, 36, 54, like this we will get. So here 0, 9, 18, 27, 36 means here it is y. So x union y is equals to y. Okay, so here option B is the answer. Next we will see the next question. Seventh one. Now n of a is equals to a n they have given. Okay, a n such that here n which is belongs to capital N, then n5 intersection n7 we have to find out. So first let us find what is n5. n5 means here 5n such that n which is belongs to n. So here 5n, substitute n is equals to all the natural numbers. Here you will get all the multiples of 5. So that means 5, 5 2s are 10 when you are substituting n is equals to 2. Next 15, 20, like this. This is what our n5. Next n7. So 7 means here n7 means you will get 7a n, okay, 7n, so is that n which is belongs to capital N. So n7 means here n is equals to 1, then you will get 7. 7 into 1 7. Next 7 2s are 14. 7 into 3 21. 7 into 4. So like that, when you are substituting, you will get n7 value, n7 set. Now here we have to find out n5 intersection n7. Okay, so now here intersection means the set of all elements which are in n5 and also n7, means common elements we will take. So here common elements, and here 5 and 7 both are prime numbers. Okay, so which will common, which are the elements which are common means here the product of the two numbers, 5 into 7 35. Okay, or else you can say LCM of 5 and 7, because prime number, so I am saying the product, because here LCM of 5 and 7 is nothing but the product. Okay, because HCF of these numbers are 1, so here 35. So here only the multiples of 35 are common in both the n5 and also n7. So here in n5 intersection n7 you will get all the elements which are the multiples of 35. So 35, next here 35 into 2 means here 70. So like this you will get. So here this we can write as n35. Okay, so n35 means here option D is the answer. Next we have 8th question. A and B are two sets, then A intersection A union B whole dash. So here A intersection A union B whole dash means here we have to apply De Morgan's laws. So here A intersection, according to the De Morgan law, this whole complement becomes individual complement and union becomes intersection. So now here apply the associative law. Here A intersection A complement intersection B complement. Here A intersection A complement is empty set pi. So here B dash. So now here there is no common element in empty set and also set B dash, so that empty set. So hence option C is the answer. Next, 9th question. A and B are two sets, then A minus B union B minus A union A intersection B equals to what? So here if you see the, so now we will see the two sets. Here it is the first set A and it is B. Now A minus B means set of all elements which are in A and which are not in B. So here this is the portion. Okay, next B union B minus A. B minus A means set of all elements in B but not in A, means this portion. Okay, next A intersection B means common region. Okay, now union means all the common region, all the shaded region. A is nothing but A union B. Okay, so A union B means option A is the answer. Next, 10th question. So a set contains 2n plus 1 elements. The number of subsets of this set containing more than n elements equals to. Okay. So before discussing this question, I want to explain one point here. So here that is only number of subsets of a given set. Okay. So here it is very important, of course. As already I told you in earlier classes that mod A means number of elements in a set is equals to A n, then number of subsets of A is 2 power n. Okay, so now we will see the proof of this, then only you will understand this question, right? So now here we will take the help of the binomial theorem. That is 1 plus x power n is equals to nc naught 1 power n, that is nothing but 1, plus nc1 x power 1 plus nc2 here x squared plus ncn x power n. Okay, now just let take x is equals to 1, then 1 plus 1 becomes 2, so 2 power n which is equals to nc naught plus nc1 into x we are taking already 1, so here becomes nc1 next NC2, like this you will get. Okay, now this represent NC0 represent number of elements of number of subsets in which contains 0 elements. Number of subsets contains 0 elements. Okay, next NC1 represent number of subsets contains 1 elements. Similarly, NC2 means number of subsets contains 2 elements. So here NCN means number of subsets contains n elements. That is the meaning. Now all subsets we want means simply we will add everything. Okay, so when you are adding everything we are getting 2 power n. So this is the proof of the point. When we have n number of elements in a set, then we will get a 2 power n number of subsets. Okay, now we will see the question. So now the question is, a set contains 2n plus 1 elements, means mod of A is equals to 2n plus 1. Okay, now the question is, the number of subsets of this set containing more than n elements. Okay, here the question is not finding number of subsets. They are asking number of subsets containing more than n elements. So more than n element means n plus 1, n plus 2, n plus 3 up to what? 2n plus 1 number of elements. Okay, more than n means n will not come. So now here already I explained here NC1 represent number of subsets in which contains 1 element. Okay, is represented by NC1. Now n plus 1 means n 2n plus 1 c n plus 1. Okay, because here we have mod A is equals to 2n plus 1. Okay, total number of elements is given as 2n plus 1, so only we are doing here 2n plus 1 c n plus 1. So here 2n plus 1 c n plus 2. That means number of subsets of A in which contains n plus 2 number of elements. Okay, next 2n plus 1 c n plus 3. Next 2n plus 1 c n 2n plus 1. Okay, so now sum of all these values we have to find out. That is the question. Sum of all these values we have to find out. That is our question. Okay, so here all the sum I am taking as, suppose x. Let x is equals to 2n plus 1 c n plus 1 plus 2n plus 1 c n plus 2 plus up to 2n plus 1 c 2n plus 1. Okay, right. So here take it as equation number 1. Right. So actually total number of subsets of a set is 2 power number of elements or mod of A number of elements. Okay, better I am taking a mod of A. So here 2 power 2n plus 1. Okay, 2 power 2n plus 1. So now that I will write in the binomial form. So here 2 power 2n plus 1 is equals to, here what we have first, 2n plus 1 c naught, 2n plus 1 c1 plus up to 2n plus 1 c n minus 1 I am writing first. Next 2n plus 1 c n plus, I am writing one more term here in the middle, that is n plus 1 plus up to so on plus 2n plus 1 c n plus 1. Okay, so here we have to remember one more thing, that NCR is equals to NC n minus R. Okay, NCR is equals to NCn minus 1. So here 2n plus 1 C naught plus 2n plus 1 C1, okay, plus up to so on plus 2n plus 1 Cn plus, sorry, here 2n plus 1 more, yeah, Cn plus, here from here onwards we can change, okay. So use this formula, NCR is equals to NCn minus R. So 2n plus 1, 2n plus 1 C, 2n means here 2n plus 1 minus n minus R, okay, sorry, minus 1 R means. So 2n minus n means here n plus 1 minus 1 cancel, okay. So 2n plus 1 C n plus, next we have 2n plus 1 C n plus 2. So n plus 2 means here 2n plus 1 plus n plus 2, no, so here minus n minus 2. So 2n minus n becomes here what? N. 1 minus 2 means here minus 1, okay. So like this, here when you come to the last term, what you will get here? 2n plus 1 C, 2n plus 1 minus 2n plus 1, that is 0, okay. So now when you clearly observe, the first term, last term equal, the first term from the first and last second term are equal. Or here if you see this middlemost term 2n plus 1 Cn is equal to 2n plus 1 Cn, okay. So that means each and every term is repeating 2 times, okay. So here I am writing this 2n plus 1 C naught plus 2n plus 1 C1, and here everything 2n plus 1 Cn, okay. So this is what we have, 2 power 2n plus 1. Now here if you observe 2n plus 1 Cn plus 1 is also nothing but 2n plus 1 Cn, okay. Here 2n plus 1 C 2n plus 1 is nothing but 2n plus 1 C naught. So here on this we can represent x, okay. So here 2 power 2n plus 1. So here x value we have to find out, 2 power 2n plus 1 divided by 2, no. So divided by 2 means here 2 power minus 1. So 2 power 2n, okay. So x value is 2 power 2n means, so number of subsets which containing more than n elements equal to 2 power n. So option B is the answer. So here I want to make it one thing clear to you, that is x, how we have written x is equals to the 2n plus 1 Cn, okay. So here just let me write here itself. Okay, so here just 2n plus 1 C n plus 1. So according to the formula of NCR is equals to NCn minus R, 2n plus 1 minus n, here n plus 1 minus 1 cancel. Next 2n plus 1 Cn plus 2. So 2n minus n, here what we will get? N. 1 minus 2 becomes minus 1. So like this, here 2n plus 1 C, 2n plus 1 means here 2n plus 1 C naught, okay. So this only we have substituted there in, means here to get x, okay. So this is our answer. Next 11th question, if A is equals to set pi, okay, set pi